and then a rotation or a guy replace that initial dodger.
Shot scores. First goal of the game goes to Logan Whipsnakes. Ryan Phipps gets the start in net tonight for the Whipsnakes. Remember, Kyle Berdler was injured in practice leading up to this tournament, so they brought in Reed Junkin, but Phipps is getting the start. Scores. Anderson. Well, that's a good start for him and Chrome in this league because the other team is going to. Peacock trying to muscle his way in, thought about over the back. Peacock shoots and scores. Finally got a little bit of space between Puglisi and himself and took advantage of it. Phil Malloy comes on the field for Chrome. Anderson. Up top, 2-point shot, score! Cole Williams, the big lefty. And it's 5-0 Chrome. Quick pass, score. Finally, on Matt Abbott.
Coach is dabbling a little bit, going in the lab, see what they can come up with.
Oh, Phipps robs Heacock. Up and on the other end. Gutterton coming in. Too high. Chrome. Let him move! Let him move! Shot, score. Looking forward to the outdoor season coming up in the summer. Great pass. Finished off. That is a beautiful pass. If Q were here, he would say, you know what, he should wear sweats. Like that's going to do any good. Goal. That's Rogers again.
Yeah.
Jacoboy's got his left hand free down the alley. He scores. Whips need a little bit of a run here. Warner, will he fire? No, double team comes. That's going to leave Gutterton open. Increases his angle and scores. Well, he had a foot inside the 2-point arc anyways, so you might as well increase your angle. But they've really kind of battened down the hatches a little bit here. Now, Khan, this is what he does best. Gets inside and scores.
Every time. Every time.
Looking for a Pitt, can't get it. Gutterton might have to let it go. Instead, he finds on the doorstep. Goal! No! Great save!
Really smart defense by Chrome here.
Williams comes on the field. Wisnowski scores.
Too easy. Too easy.
Now behind the cage. Very interesting. Wisnowski has a defender hung up. That's Puglisi. Comes upfield. Scores. Just got a step on Puglisi, and that's 2 in a row.
Inverting the play, Coach Monty put Wisnowski in to go behind the cage. I think I would do it more. I'm not a coach by any means, but it's throwing the goalkeepers off.
Yeah, it looks like it's working right now. Trying on the fast break here to answer, and they do. Chrome answers a quick goal by Whips. Waits for the substitutions, including Heacock, Bardwell, and Jackson Morrill. Here's Morrill. Trying to get underneath Perry. Does. That's going to be an easy goal. That's a big mismatch, Perry on defense against Jackson Morrill. He has something to say about his team's offensive effort.
Yep.
Beautiful job getting a better angle, but Phipps discards it. Final minute of this third quarter. Chrome held their lead. Rogers wide open and scores. Somebody missed that assignment. Rogers coming out of the box.
And that's where you've got to look to the substitution box to match up. Everybody's staring at the ball, expecting players to come from the defensive end. You've got to pivot, identify, and match up accordingly.
Carlson from behind the cage. This is where you think he could operate really well, and he does and scores.
More plays from X, please. Whipsnakes.
Puglisi, look at him defending. Morrill's helmet comes off. That's going to draw a call. Beautiful catch and score by Cole Williams.
He intercepted that pass.
Right. That's what happens when you're, what, 6'4"?
And down game. I mean, I'm sure they're in great condition, but it's not like they're used to having to get up and down.
They're the 3 seed tomorrow against Archers. If they somehow can get their way to the final on Sunday, I mean, he could be MVP of this whole tournament.
100%. And coming into this tournament, I thought Atlas were kind of one for me. 1 and And that's because of Scanoni and Anderson. Point, smart play.
Perry's going to have to fire from 2-point range. That's what he can do.
Yes!
Remember, he led the NCAA in man-up goals when he was at North Carolina because he's a sniper from distance.
Let her rip.
Given Dylan Malloy, they're all going to be very upset with you the next couple of days.
Harvard.
Peacock scores. I don't think he's been good under the helmet. He's just been good in general. Set right before Smith was able to score, so that's a great catch by Perry. 2-point shot! What a rifle! That's twice from that exact same spot in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, that last time he ran off with different body language. Yeah, I'm that guy.
It's 4 points. Got to get a turnover here and not a quick goal. Logan, you're not going to stop him there. That's just desperate defense pressing out and Logan getting behind it. No chance for Phipps. Here's Jacobois. Now Jacobois might need a little confidence himself. If nothing else, to get that before Saturday's semifinal game. Kahn, he scores. Kind of a little bit like last night, a little flurry offensively at the end of the game. Anderson will just run out the clock. And the final horn sounds. Sean Scanoni, a hell of a performance in goal for Chrome. He's the MVP of this game. And now Chrome gets the 3 seed in tomorrow's semifinals. They'll play Archers. That's the second game. It'll start at roughly 7 o'clock on ESPN+.
So from a Chrome perspective, you avoid Atlas, and you played Archers to a 1-goal overtime loss where you had a sizable lead.
Right. And then what positives are you taking out of tonight's game from Chrome's perspective in terms of not just the W and getting that 3 seed, but in terms of the way they play?
I think defensive identity.
Okay.
A lot of their plays defensively, high IQ. Who are we leaving? Where are we supporting? I want to get the ball at a certain guy's stick and make other guys beat us. You look at the stat sheet, Brad Smith only had, quote unquote, 4 points, right? So if I want to take away their best offensive threat, job well done, right? You did that.